Hello. Hi, Tudor Rose. Hi, Candy. I'm a mess. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can fix this down a little bit. Hold on. Tripod issues. All right. Hello. How do you like my fuzzy hair? My hot flat iron died on me. Hello, Crystal Beauty. Hello. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Keisha. I may have to move some lighting a little bit. Well, as you can see, she's right there. She's, is that better? No, that's not better. She's doing better. I was super, super excited. You know, I talked to her doctor this morning. So for those of you that don't know, little one here was dealing with acute liver failure. Started last Tuesday, and we're still having issues. Today, when she woke up this morning, she had such a great day yesterday. So when her doctor called, you know, I gave a great report to the doctor. And then no sooner did I do that than the dog starts like going downhill again. So the nature of, you know, really acute diseases like or problems like that. So today she collapsed in the dog area. Hey, Leslie. And I had to carry her back. And she was puking today. And I have had to force her to drink water today, which has not been great. Huh? Want to come over here? Do you want to get closer? Come on. So we're doing better. She's doing better. Better. Yesterday, I thought she was normal. Today, not so much. How is everyone? So I'm going to get out our... Uh-oh. Where did I put the... Uh-oh. Well, I don't know where I put the zodiac signs. They may be on the floor over there. I'm not really too sure. So we're going to have to do something different. Let me take out like the zodiac signs like as a major arcana. Sorry about this, y'all. Okay, so there's Pisces. Darn it. I'd rather use the cards. All right. All right. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find them, okay? I'll be right back. Be right back. Won't take long. This is a tiny place. Don't see them. They are missing. They are missing, y'all. I was just doing readings earlier. I know they're here. Where in the heck did I put them? Oh, well. Oh, found them. I really am not that disorganized, y'all. Like, literally, I'm not. I'll show you. Like, I'm super organized. Check this. See? They're all in here, including my timer. I just have to reset their little cards. So, hi, Chris. Hi, Keisha. I hope everybody's magnificent. We only have 17 people in. Maybe everybody's like watching TV or something. Okay, we have all 12. Can we use the Alice in Wonderland deck today? I usually don't. But if I get led to, then I'll pick them up. You're watching Mad Men. What's Mad Men about? Like, I need some more stuff to watch. Hello in Northwest Washington. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Marcy. Can you guys hear me? Like, I have the microphone on today. So, am I coming across clear today, or is it that kind of soft, muffled junk? Let's see. Crystal clear. Okay, good, good, good. Now the audio may switch when police come by, so so don't be alarmed by that if that's the case, you know, because I live on a very busy street in a big city. So, all right. You've never seen the Alice in Wonderland cards, Michelle? I bring them out on occasion. They're cute. They are very, very cute. So they have a lot of, they're very vibrant. Hello, Elaine. Hello, hello. They're very vibrant, but they're kind of kid-like to me. So I'm afraid they'd trip me up. Unless I feel led to use them. If I feel led to use them, I'll grab them. But that's why all of my cards are directly in front of me. Just so you guys know, I did do a daily for tomorrow. It'll be uploaded tonight. And I also have done all the other 6 zodiac signs. They will be uploaded before I go to sleep. So by 3 a.m. this morning, probably. So I'd keep an eye out for those. That would be, I think I left off on Libra, so Scorpio to Aries, if I'm not mistaken. Scorpio to Aries. Oh, the water one, the water sign one. Oh my goodness. You know, the one thing, I have a lot of people on my channel that you have a James Bond tarot. Oh, how cool is that? I've never seen that. The one thing that I have a lot of on this channel is a lot of Scorpio Pisces people in separation. And so if you are one of those, do watch that water sign reading on Instagram. It was surprising. I didn't expect to get love at all. In fact, I'm like anti-love readings at present. Unless they're a personal reading. I mean, I just had to do all those love readings, you know, for all the 12 zodiacs, and it's like I'm loved out, you know. So I'm switching gears after the upload of the 6 today, and I'll be doing all 12 zodiacs for career, no extendeds on career, and also the monthlies for May. So keep an eye out for those. I'm almost completely on track, so it's wonderful. Hello, Desi. Hello. Hello, Jen. Hello, happy girl. Virgo is going to be up first when we get about another 10 people. All right, y'all, no comments about my water. It's got a lot of lemon in it. It's for health reasons. It's for, you know, good immune system boost. I know everybody wants love, Gina, don't they? I love y'all. You know, like literally, I'm throwing the word love out here a lot tonight. But I don't if I write it in a letter. I'm pretty darn serious about it then. But here, I'm throwing it out. It's kind of like a buzzword. But as readers, that's what we get a lot. Everybody wants love, love, love. And, did you? Good, good, good. There's about 4 of you still that had personal readings on Thursday that are still waiting on emails from me. So I have them ready. I just need to move your photos. Thank you for reminding me by mentioning that. Thank you. So the rest of you that have not yet received your emails, if you don't get them by tomorrow, do send me an email and let me know. Thank you very much for your comment. So most of us readers are stuck doing love readings. After a while, it starts to run together. You know, it's delightful to switch to do a personal reading because then, you know, you're focused on one person's energy and not, you know, thousands of people. And so it's a pleasure to actually kind of switch to do a personal reading from the constant love focus on the channel. And, you know, I mean, being a single person, having to read about everybody else's wonderful love lives, it gets old after a while. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So, how's everybody been? It's been 10 minutes. We're only up to 30. As soon as we hit 35, I'll get rolling. Puppy is exhausting. Oh, I bet. I bet. What is the collective energy? All the stuff that I've been getting has been transformations. Oh, you mean the love readings that in general? Most of the readings I've been getting today there's been a focus on transformation. Those have not been love, but they've been like regular. And then all the love readings have varied. Each sign has been a little bit different. So it's been very, very different. I'm enjoying staying home. I love all my friends, but I like the fact that I can work. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you keep getting messages about somebody amazing coming in. Okay, so there's one thing. Let's talk about timing real quick with regards to tarot readings. Because this is the part as a reader I absolutely despise. You know, I wish I could like have a big long talk with spirit and say, why the heck do you do this? Welcome, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. When it comes to timing, we have our own sense of time, right? So to us, a day is a day, a week is a week, a month is a month. You know, if you say, Spirit, this person is coming in 2 months, and I don't see them in 2 months, why in the heck do I not see them? Well, the Spirit's going, oh yeah, we have 2 months. It might be 2 years and 2 months. Might be 2 months plus a couple weeks. You know, to Spirit, they make the timing perfect. And sometimes that timing gets shifted by what they're having somebody else do. And as they maneuver somebody into your world and they maneuver you into theirs, sometimes that message that you're getting at the time that you're watching it is a beautiful message of hope. It's Spirit saying, yes, this is going to be happening to you. But although in the material world, we place a sense of time on it, in the spirit world, they don't. So it's your message of hope when you need the message of hope, and an actual message if it resonated with you. But time can be so fluid. You know, if somebody makes a choice to go in another direction and Spirit has to bring them all the way back around again, it takes a while. So when I've given a tentative timeline, was it consistent? Is that what you're asking me, Bobby? When I'm dealing with personal readings, it's usually, you know, usually the timing's been pretty much on point. I think you've discovered that yourself, have you not? With my personal readings. Most of the time, though, it has to be like feeling that I'm getting the timing from Spirit, if that makes sense. It has to be a very strong Spirit message of timing. Otherwise, I consider it very tentative. You're welcome, dear. I just, you know, I feel you, like I really do, all of you that are going, I really wish this would happen now, because divine timing sucks. It really does. It sucks bad. Small. Oh! I didn't realize that. That's cool. Is rising sign more accurate? No. No, not necessarily. I tend to find that with different readers, I will resonate with different signs. I rarely ever ever resonate with my rising sign. But that's me because I have a very strong, intense moon sign, Scorpio. All you Scorpios out there, love y'all. So I have a very intense moon sign. So I have a tendency to resonate more with the moon, my moon signs with most people, and my sun signs with some. And that's just been because I'm an intense person by nature, because of that moon sign, that I tend to resonate more with that. But you may find you resonate with one of the three with one reader, and then another reader, you'll find you resonate more with a different aspect of your chart, if that makes sense. Like I know that there's some readers that they'll post a Pisces and I never watch it because I never resonate. But every time they post Scorpio, I do. Others, I only resonate when they post Pisces. So, but I never do with my rising. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. So, are you guys ready to get rolling? We're about 2 from 40. I think we finally hit it. This time it took 16 minutes to get there. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One brief word of request. We have a lot of very strong energies occurring right now with everybody dealing with COVID and a lot of people in, a state of worries and fears, and a lot of people in the state of quarantine, that the collective energy is a little bit kind of like mumbo jumbo, kind of like messy, right? So some people may find themselves triggered by some of the cards that come up. If you find yourself triggered, I'm requesting that you don't blast it out and in the chat room of a negative sense and cause everybody else's energy to kind of get a little bit crazy too, because everybody's kind of dealing with a lot of heavy stuff, a lot of heavy burdens, and let's try to keep chat nice and positive like we always do, and a beautiful place of love and respect. All right. And of course, like, I'm not expecting any problems. I haven't pissed anybody off because I've been in my house. So there isn't any concern about anybody coming in and starting trouble. So we're going to start with Virgo. Virgo. Do we have any Virgos in at present? 44-22. 44 and 22 may be important to somebody. 44 and 22. All right. Strong spirit chills. Who logged in that I know? Send me a text so that I know later. Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo, I'm being told slow down, but not for me, for you. Slow down. First of all, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is very much about, honesty and truth. This could be somebody in your life, Virgo, or this could be you. You could be having an honest discussion with yourself about the direction you want your life to go in. Because I was told slow down. So you maybe want, oh, look at that. No wonder. Chariot. You're wanting to charge forward, but look at our two horses. They're like going in. Can you guys see the cards, or do I need to change the lighting? You guys good? Can you see them? So with that Chariot, you're wanting to rush to something specific. Could be rushing to a job, rushing to a person, rushing to, start something new. But if you look at the two horses, they're going in different directions. And that's why I think Spirit is saying, whoa, Virgo. I almost said Libra. Virgo, you might be dealing with the Libra. Whoa, Virgo, slow down. Slow down for just a minute. Slow down. Spirit has a reason. Let's see. Oh, wow. King of Cups. Could be same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. King of Cups, King of Swords, Chariot. If you go too fast, Virgo, so if this is work and you come at somebody because you have something to say, you want to speak your truth, right? Speak your truth with. Did this come up with Earth signs? You want to speak your truth, and here's our King of Swords wanting to speak the truth, wanting to cut to the chase and say, this is what I have to say, and I have to say it now. I feel that you are going to be met with somebody who's very easily triggered with this King of Cups. This particular person has their emotions in check. They're cool, calm, and collective, but by golly, don't cross them. Because the King of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. So if you're exhibiting that energy, Virgo, it's very out of character for you, for one. But two, if you're exhibiting that energy, it's like, it's almost like you feel justified in communicating with this person in a heavy-handed way is what I'm feeling. And our King of Cups here, although he's very loving, he's very inside, he's very, very sweet, very caring. He's like, big gentle bear. On the outside, though, if you push his buttons, you better look out. So I think you're being told to slow down and find another way through this situation. Okay, it has to do with an ending. Okay. For some of you, because of the Death card here and the Six of Swords, I'm feeling somebody might be having some trouble with a home purchase. But it does not have to be. There's one of you out there that is having a home, like a delay with a home purchase. And it feels like a very intense kind of energy of, wanting to like point out the contract and the details, right? Now, with regards to love, we have two people who are both exhibiting masculine energy, and that needs to come to an end. If one of you does not soften your energy so that the two of you can communicate from a point of peace, then you're not going to be able to move forward, because it's just going to be a constant headbutting type of energy. And so one of you, if it's a relationship, needs to tone it down a little bit. Yeah, see, look, Six of Coins. Virgo, you're being told to extend the olive branch, to come towards this person in a peaceful manner. So you're being told to like drop it down a notch. You have to be the one to extend the olive branch. But I'm feeling anger from you. And so as a result, I feel like you need to kind of take a step and wait, kind of let that subside, and then move forward. So this kind of feels like an energy of either two siblings or some sort of family situation. I'm really not feeling romantic, but it could be, or like coworkers, or, a boss and a subordinate is what it feels like. Let me take you a romance, angels, though, even though I wasn't really feeling romance. All right, Virgo. Codependency. If that was a love relationship, the two of you are very codependent, and you're going to have to break that. It's like you're bouncing off each other because you're in need of that validation from each other. Otherwise, somebody that you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with some sort of addiction, strongly advise you to get some help with that if it is you. Addictions are very hard to overcome, but it is possible. It is possible. All right. That's what I have for Virgo. Very odd message for Virgo, but that's all right. Let's see who's next. Welcome, everybody, if anybody new is logged in. Gemini. Do we have any gems there? I saw Tara. Tara, you're a gem, right? Right. Are you not? Correct me if I'm wrong. I will eventually remember, everybody. Hey, Bo. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. All right. Gemini, your energy feels really good, actually. So apparently I had that big old warning about everybody being like, you know, happy, positive when the Virgo card came out. I must have been picking up on Virgo. All right. Gemini, 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 Gemini. I don't know if you could tell, like, if the color's changing. It's purple right now, but so Virgo Sun, you said in Vedic, yeah. I don't really practice Vedic. So what's your in, you know, Western? Are you Virgo or not? Virgo had a little bit of a rough message. Gemini, Gemini. All right. Ooh. Gemini, I like your energy. All right, so Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, so something that you're passionate about, something new. Very, very excited about this because I'm feeling like this happy-go-lucky kind of energy, you know, like would be, you know, you just kind of like, it's kind of like this, I don't know, VW bug type of hippie energy. So we have the seven of Wands, the Moon, and this is what I love. You end with the Six of Cups. You also had the Three of Coins, but that like kind of came out on its own. So you are going to be working with somebody on some sort of goal, some sort of something that you want to accomplish. But it seems to be separate from this particular energy. So what I'm seeing for you right now, Gemini, with our Seven of Wands, you know that this is my Reclaiming the Mountain card, right? Because this looks like the Hobbit, it looks like Smaug, the Dragon's Eye, and the party, which, ooh, I just put that Three of Coins back. Oh, the Three of Coins, you know, so somebody's going to be helping you with that. The party heading back into the mountain to reclaim your treasure. So what's your treasure? Is your treasure happiness? Is your treasure your job? Is your treasure finding that point of peace within yourself? Or is your treasure a place or a person, perhaps? You're heading back to reclaim something that was once lost. So perhaps that was you were at a point in time in your life previously where you had something that you don't have now. And you're going back to obtain either the same thing or something similar or something exciting. Now, for some of you, but not all of you, this could be a return to somebody from the past. However, I would have expected this card to come before this. Instead, it comes after. So I feel more like the Six of Cups is you in a daydreamy state. So you ending this beautiful, beautiful week in this sort of daydreamy state about something that you're desiring to have, whether that's a relationship, a job, etc., etc., etc. There's this focus on daydreaming, putting all your ideas together. I'm getting strong spirit chills, putting all your ideas together and building some sort of beautiful dream from the ground up. But it's also a dream that you may have had previously, and thus we have the Seven of Wands. You're holding on to this idea for dear life. It's like this is something you absolutely want to do with the Seven of Wands. Absolutely. But where you are right now is in a state of confusion. A state of confusion. It's like, okay, if I move forward, what's going to happen? You know, if I don't really know exactly what the steps are, you know, am I gonna fall, you know, off the side of a cliff or something? Am I gonna get myself into trouble? not a literal cliff, a figurative one. And there's just this overall sense that not everything is completely apparent to you. So that forward movement into the unknown is kind of holding you back, making you a little bit nervous. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, that came up in the Sagittarius love reading. Sagittarius was kind of holding back on moving forward because of fear. You seem to be doing the same thing, holding back on this dream, this idea, because of fear. Fear of the unknown, though. It's fear of the unknown. It's not fear of taking action. You're ready to take action. All right. For love, we have attraction. Attraction, attraction, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Enjoy the moment fully. Live in the moment. I wish more people did. Spontaneity. All right, that's what I have for Gemini. It looks really beautiful. Y'all tell me what you're going after. Everybody's going after some sort of dream. Some sort of dream. It's quite exciting. So let me know. All right. And if you're rewatching this after the live, comment in the comments section. All right, let's see who's up next. Did everybody? Oh, I have to switch to live chat. That's why I'm missing chat. Hold on. There we go. If you guys are in the chat or watching chat, make sure you set your chat settings from top chat to live chat, or else you miss a ton. So hit the little, chat box and change it. Yay! 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 I'm happy to hear that, Tara. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let's see who's up next. Did I tell everybody I have gone Harley Quinn with my hair? Oh, no, you did not. I love it. Did you really? So, okay, we'll talk about hair again at the break, okay? Keisha, bring up hair again at the break. Let me not keep Taurus from the reading. I'll be taking a break after the person after Taurus. So just write down, talk about crazy hair during the first chat. All right, Taurus, 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 the bulls. Do we have any bulls here today? Do we have any bulls here today? All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. I can't stop saying Taurus. What in the heck is up with that? Ooh. Taurus, I'm going to have to go mama bear on you. You're not going to like it. I'm going to mama bear on you in a minute. If you're a Taurus who doesn't want to hear me, give you my 2 cents, then, just hold steady. It's coming. Oh my gosh. All right. Taurus, somebody's got you up in a tither. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm trying to calm down because I'm going to talk to you, Taurus. And it could be your person. So, just sit tight. I could be going off on your person, and that's okay too. Somebody needs to hear it. So first of all, this has to do with a love situation, a very deep bond, perhaps a actual decision that you've made with regards to love, okay? First of all, we have you with the back-breaking burdens of the 10 of Wands. Then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. The Judgment card and the 9 of Cups in reverse. All right. I'm going to say it very briefly, and then we're going to turn all these cards upright and show you what you could have. Taurus, Taurus, my lovely bulls, you are allowing burdens and difficulties that are remaining in your life that you are taking on of other people's to affect your relationship. So this could be work affecting your relationship. It could be a past connection, somebody you've broken up with as well. It's like you chose not to move forward with this person because the Six of Swords is in reverse. You chose not to move forward with them at all. You chose not to walk away from somebody and stay with somebody who was no good for you, or you chose not to move forward with somebody who was good for you. But there's a sense of burdens here, burdens. And it's emotional burdens too with that Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you're carrying things that were said and done with you instead of releasing it. So you're carrying it with you. And what is it causing? And this is so abnormal for a bull, right? It's causing you to be emotional. It's causing your emotions to kind of be all over the place. Now, for those of you that are in a happy relationship, Taurus, those of you that are in a happy relationship, this is so not your reading. So just sit tight for one of your other birth chart placements. But it's causing you to be like massively emotional. Massively emotional. Now, I see that there is a desire to fix things with the Judgment card. But instead of fixing it, you're choosing to remain unhappy. So your decision is to do nothing. That is so un-Taurus-like. Taurus does not sit and not take action. Taurus is that sign that, you know, if I need a friend to step up and do something and it has to be done at a specific point, and, you know, without question, I know for a fact if my Taurus friend says, I can be there in 10 minutes, she'll be there in 10 minutes. Or I can do it tomorrow, she'll be there tomorrow. Like, there is no question, because a Taurus takes action. They take action. They don't sit around and let all this stuff get to them. So Taurus, let me show you what you can have if you can change this energy. We cannot change these two cards. That's past. We can't change it. So, all right, you've carried the burdens around. All right, you've carried, you know, things that people said with you. Okay, that's fine. It happens. Happens to everybody. It's all right. No big deal. But let's turn this around and get control of the emotions, because there's mutual love here. There's two cups on this card, not one. There's mutual love here, Taurus. There is a strong, deep bond, one in which another person also wants to come to this point of reconnection with you, right? A strong focus of reconnecting. So if you can, Taurus, allow yourself to kind of set the pride aside, because they clearly said something that was wrong, okay? Your person clearly said something that sets you off. If you can set that aside and have a good, open, honest discussion with them and express your feelings, the two of you can come to a point of forgiveness, and you can turn this energy around to one of happiness and peace. But it starts with you, Taurus, because Taurus takes action. Taurus is stable. Taurus is strong. Shouldn't be in this energy. So you need to take action, okay? Now I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. And Taurus, I love y'all. I really do. I just I hate to see y'all struggling when it's not in your nature to struggle in that way. All right. See? Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. You fix it. Even if they were wrong, you can fix it. So good luck to you, dear. Do it, do it, do it. All right. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. And y'all usually don't take any nonsense either, so I'm not sure why that was such such a burden. All right, who's up next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Do we have any Saggies in? Hello, Susie. Hello to those of you that just logged in. And hello to those of you that do not chat and chat. That just sit and watch. Maybe someday you'll join the chat. All right. Let me put all these cards in different places. All right. Sag rising. Okay. Any other Sagittarius in? Any Saggy suns? I hope you are well, Susie. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you had a really, really amazing reading. If you are dealing with somebody who's very, very, very intuitive, like hyper intuitive, definitely like really in tune with spiritual matters, then you need to see your love reading. It'll be up tonight. So definitely keep an eye out for that. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Sagittarius. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Because the Emperor is on his third chart and eating jelly beans. Oh my God, that's so funny. Feeling generous. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. AM. Hey, AM. Welcome back. Yeah, it's for sun, moon, and rising signs. It's funny to mention the Emperor. Here is our Empress Sagittarius. All right. So Sagittarius, this is a past situation. Somebody broke your heart in the past. Now, let me backtrack because remember I just mentioned your love reading, right? Somebody that broke your heart in the past has caused a sense of fear of moving in the future in you today, okay? So we're just going to shake this out because the rest of your reading is absolutely unbelievably effing, beautiful. So we're just going to like shake it out. So you are, hold on, let me get these in the right order. There. Are we ready? This is so beautiful. Sagittarius, man or woman does not matter. You have the King of Cups. So your emotions have been stirred by somebody in particular who is showing this Empress energy. Now, you could be on either side of this Sagittarius. So you can either be on this side or you could be on that side. And so, do keep that in mind. Feel free to swap, vice versa. It does not matter. So one of you is showing up as the Empress. The Empress in this particular deck is very focused on the needs of others. See how she's got the world in her hand? It's like she's trying to figure out, how can I make an impact on the world? What can I do to heal and help the world around me, right? So she's got this strong focus on helping other people. Now, in this particular deck, we do not see that pregnant Empress that we sometimes see in some decks. So I don't feel for ladies, those of you that are kind of, wondering about that. I do not see pregnancy on the horizon with this particular card for those of you that are trying, okay? This particular Empress is more about nature, more about the cycles of life, and about making an impact. Now, this particular person, man or woman, does not matter, seems to have caught your attention, Sagittarius. But it's mutual because, like I said, there's 2 cups here. So this particular person, I don't feel is associated with this past person. It feels different. It feels fresh. So there's this focus on somebody's grabbed your attention. But you feel like this person doesn't really notice you so much because they're so busy dealing with other things. They're so busy on taking care of other things, other people, you know, the needs of the greater. This person could be a health worker. It's possible. And you're kind of wondering. You're kind of wondering about your future here. You know? If this is somebody that you've been dating for a while, you're wondering, you know, how you want to move this forward. If this is somebody brand new, you're wondering if there's a chance here between the 2 of you. Let me address timestamps after this, so I'll answer the timestamp question in a minute. So moderators, don't answer that. I'll answer it when I'm finished. So this is you kind of looking at the future saying, okay, you know, well, will this have some sort of ability to move forward? Because this person's so focused on everybody else. It's like they don't even know you're there. You know what I mean? So there's this focus on, do you want to move forward with them or do you not? So one of the 2 of you is going to be reaching out. There's going to be some communication that kind of, you know, delights you. Somebody's very charismatic. So it's either you or the other person, Sagittarius. Somebody is very charismatic, and as a result of that, I feel it's gonna delight you. If this is somebody you've been dating for a while, you know, I feel like there's going to be a turn, but this feels like it's new. It feels like somebody new. Because the Knight is at the end there, it feels like somebody new. For a lot of Sages, if you resonate with the love reading when I post it later tonight, oh wow. A lot of you, you know, when I post it later tonight, you may resonate with this just like that. So you've got honeymoon. So honeymoon is kind of like that new kind of energy, you know. But it doesn't mean that you're going off and getting married. It just means that the 2 of you are spending some time apart together. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So what's our next holiday coming up? Memorial Day in the U.S.? You know, it could be around the holiday time period that the 2 of you are able to spend some time together. Just the 2 of you alone, away from the world. So it looks really beautiful, Sag. Looks absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. That was 4. So we're going to take a potty break. Anybody that needs a quick potty break, let me tell you who's up next. Okay. Scorpio will be up when we come back from this mini break. So let me address timestamps. I loathe them, but I understand the need for them in a 2-hour video. So yes, there will be timestamps. However, when this reading is finished, I'm exhausted. Sometimes and lately YouTube has been it took 7 or 8 hours, maybe 10, because I think it was the next day, for the last one to upload for me to be able to view it, to be able to get to timestamps. So if you are looking for timestamps, yes, there will be some for a 2-hour video. I loathe them, but I'm still going to put them up. I'm not expecting my moderators to do it, so I will be doing it probably tomorrow. It'll be whenever YouTube's able to get it up and whenever I have energy to do it. So going forward, just keep that in mind if you do watch the lives, because the lives are very long. So I do understand the need and the desire for the timestamps. So just keep keep in mind it takes it a little while. Okay? And much love to you. Thanks for asking so we could clear it up. What are you packing for, Leslie? You're moving. You're moving. I hope you enjoy your move. I love my new place. I love it, love it, love it. I might have to catch up on. Also, chat didn't upload for the longest time. Hi, Dee. How are you? Chat didn't upload for the longest time, so it took a while for me to see that. So, all right. So we're on a brief chat. Keisha, tell us all about your new hair, dear. All right. We'll give it like, let's give it 3 minutes. That's long enough for everybody to refill the beverage, pop their popcorn. Usually it's like 3 minutes, 10 seconds, something like that. And hit the potty. Bailey is asleep underneath the covers tonight. So for those of you that don't know, Bailey has acute liver failure, so I'm dealing with that at the same time. So you just added pink and blue extensions. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, Keisha. So I have been having the urge to add blue to my hair. Like it's been, So instead of actually adding blue, because I didn't want to do that, it's so funny, Keisha, that you've got pink and then blue. Instead of doing that, I bought some of that temporary gel. So if you see me one day and I've got like a blue streak up here, I've got blue down here, just go with it. I'm just testing it. It won't be permanent. I could like wash it out if I don't like it. Because blue is very bold. Keisha, I'm impressed you had the boldness to do that. Paula's like a wild woman out there in Scotland. Hello, Paula. Let's see, what did Kim say? Kim said blue is flattering. Yeah, I really like the blue. I think it's got to look great on you, Keisha. You're 46 trying to be young. Hey, you're only as old as you feel, you know? I mean, I'm 50, but I feel like I'm like 25. Although there's some days where I feel 50. If I'm having a bad back day, that feels like 50. You colored your hair the other day. I picked up all the colors because I have to do mine. Like, I have to do mine. I want my pink back on the outside again instead of underneath. I hate it underneath. So I'm going to be doing mine this weekend. Midnight blue and violet pink. Oh, Keisha, I bet that's gorgeous. I bet that's gorgeous. Send me a picture and email. EmpressMoon777@gmail. I want to see it. I bet it's absolutely beautiful. Using henna. 10 hours to work with henna. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Age is just a number. I agree, Desi. Let's see. Somebody said hello. Hello, Brittany. Welcome. Hello, Black Loyalty Too Real. Paula, I'm 44, acting 4. Oh, how funny. How funny. How funny. All right. Kim, you know, it's funny you would say trying to avoid ammonia. It was ammonia that got my dog. Apparently there was ammonia in the twists, the twist chews. Ugh. All right, you guys, are you ready? Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, do we have any Scorps on? Oh, I'm so going to enjoy reading y'all's chat later. Scorpio, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising. and possibly Venus sign if love comes out. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. I suddenly can't talk. Hold on. Is there a Scorpio that's wanting to like say something? Because Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. If there are any Pisces and Scorpios in separation, any combos, then if there are any Scorpios and Pisces in separation, go check out the Instagram water reading. There was a surprising ending to it. So, all right, Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. All right. I'm being told to shuffle again. Hold on. Scorpio. 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 Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Four of Coins. Two of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck. Page of Coins. Followed by Ace of Cups. Scorpio. Having that page of coins down at the bottom. It's almost like you're wanting to bring a peace offering to someone, because it's like that child is like, here's a little tiny cute little bunny. If you take this cute little bunny, maybe we can move forward and renew the love that we have together. So did somebody do you wrong? Did you do something? Did somebody say something to you? Or did you say something to somebody? I know my Scorpio moon sign, I have a tendency to piss people off pretty quickly. I don't mean to, but I'm really intense. So, and I only have a Scorpio moon, like Scorpio suns are even more intense. So, it's possible you might have said something, who cares? Two of Wands. This is you trying to make a decision about taking some sort of action. You've already decided on something that you want to do. This is action-oriented card. Now, maybe you are still choosing between two things, but we usually see the Two of Swords in that case. In this particular card, we see the Two of Wands. So, you've heard me explain this before, and I tend to go into teaching mode when I am reading cards. So if you don't like that, please bear with me for just a moment. One side has the sun, clarity. One side has the moon, confusion. Both are about forward movements, about taking action. One is about waiting until you're 100% crystal clear on exactly what's going to happen if you take this action. So it's like, you got to know, if I go down the fork to the right, I know exactly what's going to happen. I know exactly what the response is going to be with this love interest. I know exactly how they're going to react to me. I know exactly what they're going to say. I have it all figured out, right? So that's our planner side. And then we have the other side that says, by golly, I just got to move forward. I got to move forward now. I don't care that I can't see exactly how things are going to turn out, but I'm taking that step, and I know I'm getting such strong spirit chills. I'm going to take that step, and I know that everything is going to become clear as I move forward. You have to be in motion to be guided and directed by spirit, right? You have to be in motion. You have to take the step. So the moon is about taking that step forward. A lot of people omit that in readings because, you know, you're doing a general reading for thousands of people. And so, you know, it's kind of hard to narrow it down to that, you know, taking that forward movement. You tend to be able to like touch on that more in a personal reading. But with this card, Ciro Marchetti made it very clear. You have two directions that you can go for one particular action. So choosing whether you're going to move forward without clarity, but knowing you're on a path to somebody that you love, somebody you care about, or waiting to make sure everything's clear, you're not going to get chewed out, or you know, they're going to accept you. It's a very strong position to be in, to choose one or the other. I wish that Spirit had given us either the sun or the moon so that we would know which direction, but I'm assuming that because they did not, that, remember we had 2244? So there's a 2 and a 4. There's a 2, like 2, 2, and then there's a 4, so that might be important to somebody. With the 4 of coins, this is you saying, you know, I have a fear of loss. It's a strong fear of loss with this particular card. I have a fear of loss. I feel like you're choosing the moon. It's like, I'm going to step forward because if I don't, I'm going to lose this person. There's a fear of loss there. Fear of loss. Don't worry too much because this is mutual. It's not one-sided. I mean, look at the hands intertwined like that, and the mirrored face. One half is masculine, one half is feminine. This is often a twin flame card. It does not have to be. And see the wave going up over the cups, that's expressing the depth of the emotion between the two of you. This is a very strong bond, a very strong, strong bond. So it looks like the two of you are going to be just fine. So try not to worry about it. They're not going to turn you away. You're also exceedingly charming. All Scorpio men and women have this like charm that you can charm somebody pretty quickly. So I think it'll be all right. All right. Scorpio, this is no surprise. You got passion. So you may have a magnetic attraction to this person with passion. You know, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy because, I mean, this is mutual. It's not one-sided. Not one-sided at all. And then, Scorpio, you're also being told to keep an open mind. You know, this person may be far different from what you're used to. There may be a societal taboo in your connection as well. And so, you know, it's funny you would ask about her, Jen. I was wondering about her myself. There may be, you know, some sort of societal taboo in your relationship as well. Don't worry about what other people are going to think or say. It really doesn't matter. The heart wants what the heart wants, you know? All right. So that's what I have for Scorpio. Yeah, I often see that age difference, Danica, often. I was wondering about Tess, too. Has anybody seen her? I was wondering about her earlier today. I was wondering if she was doing okay. I haven't seen her in a while. I'll send her an email tomorrow and check on her if nobody's seen her. All right, let's see who's up next. Welcome to those of you that just logged in. Gina, I like him, but he's a bit different from me. Age difference, 14 years. Don't worry about the age difference. Yeah, don't worry about age differences, really. Like, age is just a number, remember? It's just a number, that's all. I mean, really, don't worry about age differences at all. All right, we have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's just a number. I mean, for me, like the biggest age difference was 26 years. No, actually, was it higher than that? No, 20, 27. No, 26 years. 26. Yeah, my family wouldn't like that, but that's all right. All right. So I'm not dating anybody now. Let me just be clear. I am not dating. All right. Leo, 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 Leo. Yet. I don't date men my age. I find I don't have anything in common with them. I always date younger. Okay. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo. I'm getting a very funny energy with you, Leo. So we have the King of Wands. All right. That explains the funny energy. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. It won't resonate with everybody. We had absolutely beautiful cards come out, and then I felt, ugh, like there was just like a really weird energy to it, okay? So let me show you the beautiful cards, because I think we have two groups of Leos that this is for. We have Leos that are going through this happy, beautiful moment, and then we have Leos that would like the happy, beautiful moment. Does that make sense? So we have a Leo here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that has made some sort of decision with regards to love. It's made a decision with regards to love, and they are going towards somebody that provides them with peace, that provides them with love, that provides them with happiness, and provides them with joy. It's like this overflowing, joyful energy, right? But at the same time, I felt like I wanted to vomit. And then out pops the Nine of Swords. I mean, it's not that I'm not happy for you, Leo. I literally felt an energy of other Leos that don't have that. So there's some Leos that have this beautiful happy ever after. And there's other Leos. This is your card. That your life's been kind of turned upside down. Like, that's what I'm feeling with this card coming out in reverse. It's your card. The King of Wands is Leo. It's Leo and Cancer. But yet you're topsy-turvy. It's like your life's been turned upside down. So I feel like I've got two groups of Leos. Happily ever after Leo group and life in turmoil Leo group. So happily ever after Leo group, there's nothing else I can say to you about this. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Somebody's made a love decision, and you know, they have their happily ever after moment. It's beautiful. I need to address the Leos that are struggling. So the Leos that are struggling, let's take you some cards. It may involve communication. Usually happens. All right. Let's address the Leos that are struggling. I don't want you in that struggling energy. Struggling Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. The Leos that have had a difficult time. All right. Leo. See, I mean, look at this. After the storm, like something's happened here. Okay. After the storm, so some sort of storm has hit, some sort of difficulty has kind of like made you topsy-turvy, possibly angry, possibly feeling a desire to be manipulative. Sorry to say that. That's what it shows. It's almost like you're reacting instead of going with the flow. You're reacting. Something happening, you're reacting, and now there's worries. It's like something becomes very clear. Conscious connections came up. This particular card speaks of the fact that and see, now I'm losing my voice again. So you're getting very clear on who you're leaving in your life and who you want out of your life. Conscious connections. You're making choices on who to communicate with, who you're gonna keep in your circle, who your person is, who your love is. You're getting very clear on that, and it looks like you have a little bit of a road to go, Leo. There's some work that needs to be done on healing. See how she's like repainting her life. So something has happened for a group of Leos where there's been some sort of really intense difficulty, and there is a focus on recovering from that difficulty, healing, and it's going to be a long road. I see this healing as taking a long period of time. So hold on, Leo, hold on. Yep, see healing again. You might have to have a talk with somebody that might be making you feel a little bit lousy. King of Cups. So you are going to get control of your emotions. Everything's going to turn itself back around, but and there's heartbreak here too. There's a period of time that you need to go through where you need to it looks like you need to reinvent your life, reinvent yourself. With that conscious connections, you really need to look at your circle of influence. You know, who are the 5 people that are closest to you? What kind of influence do they have on your life? Do they stay or do they go? And with that come to life card, you're having to go through a personal transformation, reinvent yourself, find your happiness again. I do see you are going to be able to do that. It just feels like it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. So 2 groups of Leos, happily ever after Leo and struggling Leo. So don't worry, Leo. You know, you are going to come out of that. But like I said, it's going to take some time. Going to take some time. Let me take a romance angels for the struggling group. The other group doesn't need one. It's true love. It's true love for the other group of Leos. True, true, true. Okay. See, they even gave me 2 cards. They even gave me 2 cards. We have True Love Group, just like I said. True Love Group. And then we have You Deserve Love Group, okay? So 2 groups of Leos, 2 different situations. It's all going to be okay, y'all. All right. All right, all right. You deserve love, Leo. You do. You do, you do, you do. You deserve true love. All right. Hello, welcome, welcome, everyone. Okay, let's see who's up next. Looks like we're going past 10:30. I said 10:30, so all right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my goodness, like all four fixed signs in a row. We had Taurus, then we have Scorpio, and then Leo, and now Aquarius. All you fixed signs right in the middle. Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, you had a really good love reading. I wish I could like call my son and tell him, but he doesn't believe in my tarot. Well, he believes in me and my tarot, but he's just not into tarot. All right, Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, Aquarius. We have some beautiful cards for you too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Two of Cups, the King of Coins, and the Page of Coins. All right, so now there could be a gigantic age difference between two people here. There could be a big age difference between these two people. Just letting you know, if you're dealing with an age difference group, Aquarius, you might have an age difference. But you don't have to. You know, we just see one of the two of you is more meek and vulnerable, which is not you. More meek and vulnerable, a little bit. Oh, wait for the motorcycles to pass. Hold on. Told y'all, busy street, second floor, busy street. Okay, so we have one person who's very meek and vulnerable, like I said, and it's not you, Aquarius. Like the one thing you are not is meek. Vulnerable, sometimes. Meek, no. Then we have the King of Coins. So I feel like you're presenting as the King of Coins. So you're presenting with regards to this love connection, this beautiful love connection. You just heard me talking about that, right? With the intense emotions, possibly could be twin flame, doesn't have to be, could be soulmate. But regardless, it's a very deep bond, right? So we have this deep bond, Aquarius, between you and another person. You're presenting as the King of Coins. Whether you're a man or a woman, does not matter. The King of Coins, I love the King of Coins. The King of Coins doesn't ever freaking give up on a thing. Nothing. Like Aquarius, if you set your sights to something, you're not going to give up on it with this King of Coins. He is perseverant. He gets to his end goal always. Always gets to his end goal. He's the one guy that like you can count on will always get to his end goal. He's a Taurus. That's the Taurus energy. I was just talking about that with Taurus, right? Like you can always count on them. But with that energy of that King of Coins representing you, Aquarius, it's you saying, you know what, I'm getting my stability. Looking at my life and making sure that all areas of my life are safe, they're stable, I feel protected, I feel good, I feel like I'm where I need to be. In order for you, perhaps you're kind of going, you know, is this the time I should date or not? In order for you to move towards this person who is a little bit less open about communication. Now they are our pages are our communicators. So this particular person may come forward and actually ask you out, Aquarius. They may offer you something or bring you a gift or something of that nature. If this is a past relationship that had a problem and it's coming back around, this is somebody apologizing. But this particular person is not sure how you're going to handle it. They're not sure how you're going to accept them or if you are going to accept them. It's almost like you're showing it's almost like you're that, you know, that well-established, accomplished man or woman, and this person is kind of like in awe of you, you know? So it looks really beautiful. I like it. It's a good dynamic because you need somebody a little bit more meek to kind of like walk beside you, not behind you, not pushing you behind. You know, you need that kind of partner, but you need them a little bit stronger. And I think you can help them come to a point of a little bit more strength because they are you know, that coins energy. It's just they may need a little bit of extra guidance. So they may need to feel safe and protected in the connection. All right. So I think you can bring them up to that queen level. It's just going to kind of be a little bit. There's a dog barking. It's not Bailey. It may awaken Bailey, but okay. Aquarius. Oh, and yours fell on the floor. Where did it go? It looked like it almost went underneath the couch. So hold on. It did. Separation. Okay. So, so that's probably why this person is feeling a little bit, it's why this person is feeling a little bit, they probably have to work out of town or you've had time apart. There has been some time apart for the two of you. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while and suddenly they're showing up. The separation is not like a separation of a marriage. It's more because you see the two of them are holding hands. It's just you're having to spend some time apart at present, okay? So don't worry about that too much. It could be because of quarantine. That'll end at some point. So, you know, don't worry too much about that right now because you have a very strong bond with this person. It's lovely. I like it. All right. One more, and then we'll take another quick break. I think we're going longer than expected. Capricorn's up next. Cappy. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Do you have any Cappies in? Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm getting the word west. West. Maybe you're moving out west. Maybe you're like looking out your window and it's pointing towards the west. Why west? Why west? Why west? There's a song. There's a song in Lord of the Rings. Oh gosh, what is that? It's about like western wind or something like that. I don't know. It might be important to somebody. Lord of the Rings. Kyan. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce his first name, but you know that song Western, I think it's Western Wind. Maybe. Something like that. All right. All right. Capricorn. Maybe that's just coming up. Maybe it might not have anything to do with y'all. It may just be because I have a friend who's a Capricorn from New Zealand. And maybe that popped into my head because that was filmed in New Zealand. I don't know. Do we have anybody logged in that's a Kiwi? Or that maybe it's somebody that I'll be watching later that might be a Kiwi. Maybe it's important. All right, Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Oh my goodness. All right. Need to reshuffle. Your cards are crazy. Capricorn. Oh, wow. I don't like your cards, Capricorn. So, you know, we 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 have the eight of cups, the eight of coins, ending with the seven of swords. So with that eight of cups is like is moving away from something, right? No, I'm not doing personals in this tonight, but if somebody wants personal reading, they can go to empressmoontarot.com. My personal readings have been significantly reduced. I reduced them at the time of COVID, when a lot of my friends were losing their jobs, and I kind of got worried about other people, and so they were reduced. I'm not sure when I'll be bringing them back up to regular pricing, but it feels really heavy, Capricorn. So right at the very center of it, we have the eight of coins, which in most decks, the eight of coins is about perfecting something, putting a lot of work into something, you know, spending all your time with your head down, buried at work, right? In this particular deck, the eight of coins is about getting something moving. See, he's moving that gear. He's getting something moving, getting something going. He's having to put a lot of effort into something to get the gears rolling, to get something moving. You could be starting a new job. You could be starting your own business. You're moving away from something towards getting this gear rolling, though. It's like you've left something to put effort into something else. You could have left a job. You could have left a relationship, moving towards another one. You could have left a job, moving towards another job. There's a strong focus on you following the light, though. You following somewhere you feel called to be. Somewhere you feel called to be. Now with the Seven of Swords, it's that walking away energy again. Now normally when I see it with this lovely raven, y'all know I love ravens. Here's my raven claws here. Thank you, John. When we see that you know, the raven is about rebirth. And it could be a rebirth of communication, but because it's also an energy of walking away from people that are gossiping and treating you badly, speaking poorly of you, I feel like you're walking away from that. This could be people that you work with. It could be, you know, friends that no longer serve you, that may be treating you badly or gossiping about you. It could also be a love interest that's not treating you right. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress and the Ten of Coins, followed by the Lovers and the Six of Cups. So for some of you, you are moving towards an old relationship. You've moved away from something else. For others of you, it's saying, you know what, I need to find how I can increase my financial income, how I can increase my financial stability. So I feel like there's a couple groups of you, but you are leaving something. You're leaving something behind in order for a rebirth somewhere else. But it's going to require some work because you've got to get the gears rolling again. And I'm not so sure you know how to do that yet. So give it some time. You'll figure it out. It'll become clear on how to get things moving. Okay. Let me get you romance angels in case that had nothing to do with romance for you. And it is chemistry. Chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. You have a strong magnetic chemistry. So for those of you that are returning to somebody with these two cards, it's because you have a strong magnetic chemistry. You're like pulling each other back. All right, that's what I have for Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see who will be up after the break. Go ahead and do a beverage refill. Aries will be up next. Do a beverage refill, take a potty break, grab your popcorn, grab your takeout, whatever. And we will take a brief mini break. Start in 3 minutes with Aries. 3 minutes. Run, run, run. Kimmy, are you familiar with the whisper technique? Yes, I am familiar with the whisper technique. I had to listen to a friend talk about it over and over again. She found it very helpful. I forget who's the name of the girl who has that channel with the whispering technique. I'm not going to go off on it, but I'm not a fan of it. I think there's several other ways that you can telepathically communicate with somebody. That's basically the whispering technique, is guiding you to do that. But, you know, I think there's a greater way that you can increase the ability to communicate. Hello, Storming Doggo. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In other words, don't waste your money on the whispering technique if you're required to pay for it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Bobby, don't go down that road. I had a friend that got so hung up on that whispering technique that it ruled her life. Like, I am not kidding you. It's like she could not let it go. And just do the pink light thing. You know, just don't get caught up in that, okay? That's my personal opinion. I mean, for some it might be helpful, but Bobby, it's not going to help you. You don't need it. I think everybody's going down little wormholes, like, you know, learning different things. So it's all right. It's all right. I'm just expressing my friends, what I watched happen to my friend with that technique. Okay. That's all I'm expressing. I don't want to see that happen to some of you. Don't get hung up on it. It's a great technique, sure, but all it is it's a guided meditation for you to telepathically communicate with your person. So, you know, you can do that without that. There's, you know, numerous other ones out there that you can do that are guided as well. So, that's my opinion. All right. 3 minutes are up. Run back if you're watching me on the TV. Break is over. We can have like big chat time at the end if you want. I did bring my beverage for, like, I can't show it because I'm not sponsored by such or anything like that. But I brought mine too for those of you that want to hang out afterwards. All right, bye, Keisha. I want to see your hair. That is so cool. All right. You'll be in girls' night again tonight, Bobby. That's hilarious. All right. Thanks, Keisha. Love you, dear. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, you had kind of a rough love reading that, you know, will be posted later. So, yeah, that's a really good thing, Michelle, like connecting people with people in dreams. I had a very, you know, I've had a lot of prophetic dreams lately. Oh, awesome, Keisha. I'll check it out later. That's so cool. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. Bye-bye, dear. All right, Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Aries, you got somebody on your mind. So right at the very center of the spread, you have your fellow fire signs energy, the energy of Leo. So you're very fixed, you're very rooted on a particular person. Check it out. 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, King of Wands. So with the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands energy, Aries, you're considering taking some sort of action. So this action I feel is related to a person. So it could be a love interest, could be a friend, somebody you haven't spoken to in a long period of time. I feel more like it's a love interest. I feel like you are taking action to reclaim something that was lost. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're reclaiming a person in your life, but you're wanting to get back that feeling of happiness, you know, holding on tight to something that gave you a good feeling, right? So this is you taking that energy of the King of Wands, who's so action oriented. I love the King of Wands. So, King of Wands. I see myself as the Queen of Wands, you know, because Queen of Wands is 2/3 Aries and 1/3 Pisces. So, Aries, since you are technically the Queen of Wands, perhaps this is somebody else coming towards you. Is there anybody you've been waiting on? Anybody you've been waiting to reach out to you? That might be your perfect counterpart with that King of Wands energy. If this is you, you are getting ready to move towards somebody that you're not communicating with. You may have ghosted them. You may be with somebody else right now, but this person does not compare to all the rest. They stand out from all the rest. This person, there's something about them that just like makes all the rest pale in comparison. And so this is you saying, you know what? I think it's time to reach out. I think it's time to communicate. I think it's time to get to those feelings of happiness, that feeling of, you know, being on top of the world, that feeling that, you know, you have it all. So if this is not you, it's somebody that's wanting to communicate with you. So I see communication coming in. This King of Wands is not going to sit back. He'll take action. He's just, you know, kind of looking at the situation, trying to assess it, and trying to figure out how to take that action. But he will. So if that's you, Aries, you're going to figure it out. If it's somebody you're dealing with, they're going to figure it out pretty soon. Let me take you another card. Tell me about the 4 of Cups, please. See, now this is where the 7 of Swords shows rebirth of communication. Rebirth of communication. There will be communication here. Rebirth of communication. You may strongly be dealing with the Leo because Leo came out twice. All right. See, we've got the Strength card here. Both of these cards are Leo energy, so it's possible you're dealing with the Leo Aries. With the Strength card here, you know, this person brings you peace. There's a sense of a feeling, you know, that when you're with this person, like you can take on the world, right? When you're not with this person, then you deal with these burdens. Does that make sense? So I like it. There's going to be some communication. It's just they're trying to figure out how to communicate. I'm starting to feel like that's not your energy. It's somebody else. Nope, it's your energy. It's your energy. Because Spirit just said, make the effort. Spirit just said, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you may receive some sort of spiritual guidance on what to do in the near future. Make sure you take it. Okay? Make sure you take it. All right, let's see who's going to be up next. Did y'all get quiet, or am I just not seeing chat? Y'all still there? Cancer's up next. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You're in a good mood. You realize today you're over the ex. That's a good feeling, isn't it? That is a good feeling. I'm finally able to break from my ex-husband. Support is ending, and now I can be free. Aries, Venus, waiting for someone to reach out. Well, it looks like they're considering it, dear. That's awesome. All right. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Cancer. Do we have any Cancers in? Welcome to those of you that just logged in. Welcome, welcome. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising is up now. You too got the Four of Cups. And you got the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. All right. Cancer, love decision with the Lovers, or a connection that's very, very deep. So interesting. You also got communication, Cancer. It's like you're making a decision to communicate as well. So there's somebody you have not been communicating with this Four of Cups. Like I was just saying with Aries. Do I need to recap? I probably do, just in case somebody timestamps. So with this Four of Cups, there's somebody that stands out. Somebody who is, really stands out from the crowd. Somebody who's on your mind, but somebody you're not communicating with at present. This particular person does bring you joy with the Nine of Cups, or can bring you joy if this is somebody new. There's a strong possibility of the fact that this person could be wish fulfillment for you. So if this is a new person that you haven't been talking to, because we don't really have any indication, they have the potential to, Cancer, you guys are often associated with the home. Look what's on the card, a home. So they give you that sense of peace. They can bring you that sense of happiness, which is fantastic. Now, if this is somebody that you already know, the love has grown very, very deeply, but you're being told to put some sort of effort into this situation in order to get the gear rolling, in order to get things moving here with this person. You're being told, Cancer, to put in some sort of effort. That effort is communication. Eight of Wands, communication. I don't have anything else for you, Cancer. That's it. I mean, it feels like it's so short, but, it's very cut and dry. Let me get you a romance, angels. Now, Cancer, this can always be vice versa. You know that. Pisces has not been done yet. Who's left? Pisces and Libra. All right. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. All right. All right. Passion, passion, passion. The first one that fell out was my fault, so I'm not even turning it over to see what it was. So it fell out because of my bad shuffling. This one came out on its own. Passion. So this particular person, ignites a fire within you, but for some reason you're not taking any kind of action towards them. But it looks like it's mutual. It's not one-sided. So I wish you well. Good luck. Somebody needs to take action there. All right. Last two. Last two. And Pisces, Libra gets all the extra cards. All the oracles and everything. Pisces, you still get 10 though. So I will be splitting the deck and not taking jumper cards unless Spirit suddenly directs me otherwise. Where's our Pisces team? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Gosh, y'all, my hair is so fluffy. My hot iron, my flat iron broke. I have fluffy hair. Pisces, 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 Team Pisces. All right, there's my Pisces crew. All right, let's see what we got. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Ooh. Wow. I'm not allowed to use this deck for you, apparently. I don't know if you heard that. It almost sounded like a zipper because it was like, so we can't use that deck. I'm not going to use that deck. All right. Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. I see two hands holding. Like I see two hands holding. Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right. Well, that, like, I don't know if you hear it. Did you hear it drop? Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. The Lovers. How sweet is that? Oh, Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right. All right. All right. All right. And potential outcome, please. Potential outcome. We got up and down energy. Potential outcome, please. Potential outcome for Pisces. A beautiful Pisces. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There you are. Men or woman does not matter. There you are. So many people argue with me on this card, so let's just address it really quickly. This is the Millennium Thoth. Thoth. You can pronounce it however you want. It's a Crowley deck. Aleister Crowley. Y'all don't get on to me about it being Aleister Crowley. All right, so Queen of Wands. So when we look at our court cards, the court cards, especially with regards to timing, they leak a week into the other sign, right? The sign before it. So in terms of timing, there's a slight leak into the sign before it. So no matter what court card you get, it's going to be two different elements. Two different elements. This is Aries. So the sign before it is Pisces. So the elements in this are water and fire. Now, it also shows the steaminess. Water and fire make steam, right? So it shows the steaminess of this card in terms of sexuality. So this particular person is very alluring. You know, there's something about them that kind of like is just amazing, captivating, magnetic, right? So you, Pisces, are not presenting as the Knight of Cups, which is good. You're actually presenting as the Queen of Wands, which you heard me say earlier. I identify so strongly with that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has a level of fame to her too. Now, you know, that could be on the rise, you know, but this particular person, you know, Pisces, when you go somewhere, doesn't everybody know who you are? I mean, seriously, when you go places, everybody knows who you are, Pisces, because you talk to everybody. You're friendly with everybody. You're beautiful. You're handsome, right? You are known wherever you are in your area of the world because Pisces has this way about them. So like I just find it like fascinating. I used to go to this bar named Murphy's. I don't live over there now. Love Murphy's. Murph, if you're there, Murph and Megan, absolutely love you guys. Truly love you guys. So it was this Irish pub, right? And it used to like always amaze people that I walk in and everybody go, Kimmy, you know? And so people were like, oh my gosh, you know everybody. No, not really. I just love to talk to people. So, and people, because I'm so positive and encouraging, you know, like that. And so that's what Pisces is. You know, Pisces, you have that friendly, that fun, friendly energy, right? That people love. So that's our energy of this reading. You in that state. You in that state of being captivating. You in that state of being, you know, where you go out and about and people know who you are. You in that state of confidence, Pisces. Confidence. Confidence. Your confidence, Pisces, has sent somebody into hermit mode, figuring out how do I get to be with the Pisces? How do I get to be with that Pisces? The lovers and the hermit. See, he's getting he or she, whomever is the hermit, is getting their wisdom, their clarification on what to do about the Pisces. How can they catch a fish, right? How can they catch a fish? They've been a little bit confused. They've been a little bit confused about what to do. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Stuck. Like I said, they've just been stuck. They just really haven't known what to do. But you're their world. You're their everything. In this deck, you're their universe. You mean everything to this person. But they're so up in their head, they're afraid. They're afraid because you are showing in this confident energy of the Queen of Wands. Everybody wants to be you. Everybody wants to be with you. You're showing in that confident energy of the Queen of Wands, right? So they don't know what to do. They're like really stuck. They're really stuck. But they're figuring it out. Now it's possible they might be doing some magic. Do we have a cross watcher out there doing some magic trying to attract your Pisces? I'm just kind of curious because that's what this sort of looks like. This is our Temperance card, but it's art in this particular deck. It almost looks like somebody conjuring something. Is somebody trying to use magic to attract a fish? They might have Leo or Scorpio in their chart because that's showing here and here. But they're trying to nab a fish. They're trying to hook a fish. Well, Jennifer, if you're not confident yet, we need to work on that. Because you should be. You're confident enough to talk and chat. That tells me you have some more confidence than you realize. So they're trying to catch a fish. They're trying to nab a fish. They're trying to hook a fish. They probably want to spend like you're their universe. They want to spend their life with you, it looks like. So, but there's been this round and round energy. It's possible this may have been an on again, off again relationship because of this Nine of Wands. This person is a wounded warrior, and they have been taking some time to themselves, trying to figure this out. Wounded warrior. Have Sagittarius and Libra in this hand. So the signs that I see in your spread are Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo. I already mentioned that. I already mentioned Scorpio, Taurus. I already mentioned them. And Sag again with the art card. I do see this person is going to come forward and express something. This is our Page of Cups. So they're going to come forward, you know, kind of light. It's like, hey, you know, I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. You want to get together kind of thing. They're coming forward very, very light. It's like they're not going to show you the depth of how they view you. You know, they're not going to show that to you. Instead, they're going to kind of come forward with this sort of light energy, this light, fun and flirty energy, you know. Fun and flirty, but boy, they got it hot for you. That's all I got to say. They have it hot for you. Here's your outcome. The Devil and the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who's got some intense passion for you. Remember I said there's a strong kind of physical connection energy here. Pisces, now this is also Capricorn and Aries, Leo, Sag here. So this person has the hots for you big time. Like there's no other way I can put it. They have the hots for you. They got it bad for the Pisces. They got it bad for the Pisces. They need to get in line because there's a lot of people who have it bad for the Pisces. All right. Pisces, this is a really cute reading. All right. Strong spirit chills very soon. They're going to be here very soon. You better figure out what you're going to do about it, Pisces. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Because they're on their way. They are on their way. And let your friends help you. So when this person shows up, you know, your friends may be involved in some way. Trying to help, you know, the two of you come together. So just keep that in mind. But it looks really lovely. I like it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm liking these cards so much. I'm going to use them for Libra too. Libra, are you okay with that? Do we have any Libras in that can chime in on that? Any Libras currently in? Welcome to those of you that have just logged in. I'm not doing personal questions tonight, dear. But if you're wanting a personal reading, there's many of you in the chat room that have had them. So, you know, you're welcome to ask their experience and visit empressmoontarot.com. You miss your hairdresser. I just missed my flat iron that died. I thought I ordered one. I've done a lot of shopping here lately. I've had boxes show up that I had no idea what I ordered until I opened them. It was kind of like Christmas. That was fun. But I apparently did not order a flat iron. So I need one because my hair is getting fluffy. Bye, Kim. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Why do I feel like I want to cry? Is somebody sad? Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Overall energy, epiphany moment, communication, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's why I felt like I wanted to cry. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Princess of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Ah! All right, Libra, you're going to get the epiphany moment on somebody that you love. But a lot of you are in a bad place right now. I can feel it and I'm seeing it. You can overcome this though. So we're going to use a specific deck for that. So hold on. Potential outcome, please. Potential outcome. All right, beautiful outcome. Let me jump to the outcome because the reading cards are a little difficult. All right. Outcome. Communication that brings healing and a new beginning, a fresh new start. Okay. So that's great. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. The fresh new start with the Fool doesn't necessarily have to be with this person though, but it looks like you are going to be happy. So with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords is that epiphany moment, but it's like the epiphany moment on how to contact somebody that you love very deeply, or how to fix a relationship that's long term, or how to move towards somebody and communicate with somebody that you love dearly but you haven't spoken to in a while. So the overall energy we have starting out, we have the Six of Coins and the Princess of Wands. That's our Page of Wands. So there's somebody that you love that you're holding on tight to. Somebody you love, you're holding on tight to. With the Six of Coins, you may have felt taken for granted by this person in the past, or they may have felt that way about you. But at present, there's this energy of wanting to come to a point where the two of you are in balance with one another. Like you communicate, they receive back, or they communicate back, where it's an equal give and take. There's a desire for that. And there's also a desire to take action to make this happen, right? Desire to make this happen. That's Taurus energy and Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius so far. So Sagittarius, Scorpio energy here. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. I feel like you're the one who's the wounded warrior, Libra. Perhaps your person is. One of the two of you has gone through a very difficult time. A very difficult time that has been very confusing. It could just be COVID, it could just be COVID, but somebody's gone through a very difficult time. They also have not given up in their life. It's our wounded warrior, but it keeps on going. Kind of like, the movie 300, right? Wounded warrior, but keeps on going. I don't know why the movie 300 popped into my head, but King Leonidas. Might be dealing with a Leo. And we have the Ten of Swords and the Empress. So Libra, either you or the other person has gone through a very difficult time, like I said, and you're coming to this point of, a new cycle, releasing all the worries and fears, releasing all the struggles, all the heartbreak, in order to have a brand new cycle with the Empress. Now, this particular Empress is also not pregnant for those women wanting to conceive. I do not see that on this particular deck. But this particular Empress, I feel like there's a focus on nurturing your soul. So whether this is you or whether this is the other person, there's a strong focus on unconditional love and surrounding yourself with peace, surrounding yourself with the things with the things that make you feel content and happy. So that's positive. Now, then we kind of take a step backwards. So Libra, it's like either you or this person wounded warrior, been through the battle, releases the burdens, returns to the burdens. It's like this person goes back and forth, back and forth. So this is either you or them. There's this sense of feeling hopelessness and this worry and fear that this particular situation with the one that you love isn't going to be able to get off the ground. There's like this worry and fear that it's hopeless. Why should you even bother trying, you know? But it's keeping you up at night. So you have a desire to, you know, you have a desire to, or they do, either or. So we have Gemini energy, Libra, Taurus, more Scorpio. Now, I love this. This Crowley had a much different view of the knights. So a knight is actually a king. It's actually a king. So you're ending this strong. Either you or the other person is ending super, super strong. So Crowley's view of the court class, which is the page, you have a prince, which is the knight, and you have a queen, which is a queen, and then you have a king, which is actually a knight. His view was that the prince courts the princess until he wins the princess. And then once he wins the princess becomes the queen, and the queen becomes strong and confident, and he sees her in this very strong, beautiful light, right? And when the princess, he's caught the princess, right? She becomes a queen. So rather than him rising to a king, he actually falls down to a knight because he's continually trying to woo the queen and keep the queen within his presence. So that's why we have knights here instead of a king in this particular deck. So our king of pentacles is either you or this person, Libra, is moving very slowly, placing a wall of protection around the two of you, and is making a decision with that Two of Wands to take some sort of action. But he's only taking action after he's set this force field of protection around the two of you. So this particular person has a strong desire to protect the connection, to protect the one that he or she loves. Strong desire for that. You may be enacting some sort of plan and you're making sure your loved one is protected, and or have been. You may have been protecting the connection for quite some time. I'm not so sure that your person knows that, or if it's vice versa, that you're aware of that. But there's, you know, an act of protection here. It's very strong. It's very, very strong energy. Like I said, I do see communication that's going to bring healing to this connection, this love connection between you and this person, and a fresh new start. So it looks really fantastic. Let me take your romance angels, and then we're going to take Oracle. Uh-oh. I hate when they go flying. I hate when they go flying. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Wow. All right. Libra, you're being told make the effort and give your relationship a chance. If this is a long-term connection that's just like going through like a difficulty, you know, hold on to the relationship. Give your relationship a chance and make the effort. So you're being told to take some sort of action. All right. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. 4, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Where do I start? All right. Libra, where you are right now, it's between two worlds, between a negative place and a happy place. You know, which direction are you going to move in? hopefully towards happiness instead, because Spirit's saying it's time to go. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. You've gone through a period of transformation. And look at that. No place like home. 10 of Cups. Soulmate. This person has figured out, this person, the King, the Knight, has figured out the key to their loved one's heart, which is why they're taking action. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Soulmates. Soulmates, soulmates, soulmates. No place like home. Home is a person in this case. Absolutely beautiful. All right, that's what I have. Last sign. Last sign. Everybody hold up. It was a beautiful ending, wasn't it? I'm glad, because it was not looking too good as the cards were coming out. It was not looking too good. I was getting a little bit nervous, but Spirit surprised us. I like that. I like when Spirit does that. All right. Good night, Queen. Good night. Good night. All right, everybody. So here's the deal. Timestamps will be up, but it'll probably be tomorrow because I have to finish processing the videos from the last 6 and get them uploaded. So that's going to be my top priority, is to get those uploaded tonight. So Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries will all be uploaded, the love readings. So you're very welcome, Maria. You're very welcome. If anybody is looking for a personal reading, visit empressmoontarot.com. For those of you that had personal readings on Thursday, I have not done any since Thursday because of Bailey, but those of you that had some on Thursday, there's 4 of you that are still awaiting emails from me. I have them ready to go. I just need to add the photos from your readings. So hopefully you'll get the follow-up emails for those 4 people within the next day. So Bailey is doing better. She had a really fantastic day yesterday. I thought we were so over the acute liver failure, and then boom, she went kind of downhill today. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. So Bailey is not currently with me at present. She's over there. But her toys are here in her stead. So you're very welcome. Woke up sassy 1111. I like that name. That's very, very cute. Woke up sassy. I think I wake up sassy every day. Not everybody sees it though. Can you sing ABC with the Jacksons? Are you just joking? Are you troll? Do we need to like? No, I cannot. Good night, Michelle. Who's hanging around for chat? I got my beverage. Like, I'm switching from water to another. So I'm going to hang around for a little bit longer. Let me just check really quick, make sure I don't have any pressing things that came up. Just a moment. Okay, maybe not. I don't see anything else. In girls' night, I'm in, Bobby. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What about the flat iron? I'm sorry, I missed that. Let's talk hair. All right, y'all can like tell me what you think. So I'm keeping my magenta. It's actually called Radiant Orchid, but I'm gonna do it on the outside like I did it before. On the outside, I like it better where it's like this crisp line. Yeah, a Dyson Airwrap. So I'm gonna do that like crisp line on. Oh, you have an extra one. Oh, Kim, if you don't want it, I'd happily take it off your hands. I'd pay you for it if if you'd like. Um, my I can give you my address. If you really want to get, if you really have another one, because I'm fluffy. See how fluffy it's getting? It's like, ugh. So, so I'm thinking, like, I bought this blue gel. All your hair is falling out. Oh, oh. So, oh, that would be wonderful, Kim. That would be wonderful. I can send you. I usually put my address in the description box. I didn't upload anything in the description box. But my address is usually there. And so it would be easier just to copy and paste it from there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That would be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I bought this blue like washout stuff. I put like a piece of blue here. I loved it. So I'm thinking about putting a piece of blue here and seeing if I like that. And maybe putting like little bits down at the bottom. I don't know. I like the wild colors. I like the wild colors. Um, well, I'll give you the address now. Somebody can type it in because I don't mind. It's my mailbox. It's 1235. So Bobby, can you like type this in for Kim? 1235 East Boulevard. East like the direction. East Boulevard. Suite E as in echo as in east. Suite E number 107. So 1235 East Boulevard, Suite E, number 107. I'm having Bobby write it down if he's paying attention. Yep, 1235 East Boulevard. East Boulevard, Suite E, number 107. Bobby, did you have too much Chardonnay? It's okay. I think Kim's got it. She's putting it in chat so you can she can always scroll back to chat later and see it. So number 107, Suite E, number 107, Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's 28203. Y'all are always welcome to send letters or anything, or cards or anything like that there. It's kind of like, I call it fan mail because I saw somebody else listed as fan mail once before, but you can like use it, you can use it to send me any kind of mail you want. All right, I am going to join you guys now in regular beverages. So no judgment. I'm not allowed to show you which beverage it is because I am not getting any kind of endorsement from them. So I'd get in trouble for that. Yeah, 28203. So only one, like 28203. So I have to use this giant koozie, which has a product on it. Go figure. Yes, John. Oh, did you? You sent this. My surname is McRae, McRae. McRae. Scottish. Not a growler. It's just a little seltzer. It's nothing special. It's like, ugh. Yep, 28203. There you go. All right, y'all. So what have you been up to? What have you been doing with your spare time? I haven't really had spare time, but yep, that's it. How has my energy been It's been wonderful, but I've been very busy with the dog, so that part has not been wonderful. Oh, just a week or so ago? Okay, John, I'll be sure to stop by there. I haven't gone by there this week at all. Thank you. So I've been kind of like, when the dog's not been well, my energy's been like really kind of crappy, obviously. I haven't been in the best of moods while my dog's been sick, but I have been busy working and I have been busy unpacking. So I've kind of been focused on that primarily. I haven't had time to really do much of anything. So I haven't had any free time at all. Like, this is my free time right now, talking to you with no cards. It's like the only free time I've had. Now, with the exception of, I did see a friend play guitar on Instagram. I was blown away, like totally blown away. Like, wow, absolutely amazing. So, but that was 15 minutes. So I did take 15 minutes to do that. So what have y'all been up to? Yeah, it's been, all in all, it's been a hectic time for a lot of people, I think. We didn't really have the numbers that we usually have on here. So I think people have been kind of like focused on other things, obviously, which is fine. Work and being lazy. Y'all should see my hair earlier. It was like I had it in this bun. Like, it was it was crazy. How many cases did you say? Did you say uh 111,000 cases in your state? Oh my gosh. I haven't been keeping up with the numbers. I probably should. But my second job is an essential worker, so that's the other thing, is I do have another job that I do as well. It's not a primary income job. It's kind of more of a side hustle type job, but it's an essential worker job, so I am out doing that pretty much every evening, except for tonight. So doing a lot of working. A lot of working. Hello, Rashonda. Did you just make it? Because we just finished. Oh, you can rewind though, because if you rewind now and kind of, what's your sign? If you rewind now, when I disconnect, you should still be logged in. You shouldn't lose it, which is good. Baby girl, we just did Pisces not too long ago. The timestamps will be up tomorrow. So you can probably rewind about maybe 20 minutes. Pisces was second to the last. That would be my guess. Maybe 20 minutes? I don't know. I don't track it until later. Yeah, I was thinking 20 minutes for Pisces-ish, 20 minutes. Oh, thank you, Rashonda. I appreciate that. I really do. The beautiful part of this new apartment, y'all, is that with the exception of Bailey being sick, I have a lot more ability to record here. And now with the help for processing videos, I haven't been able to meet up with my son about that yet. He's gonna be helping with that and helping produce some things as well. With his influence and handling, the videos, there should be a lot more content coming out in the very near future. Hold on. Sirens. So yesterday there was like 3 police outside my window. It was a little bit weird. So anyway, there'll be a lot more content coming out. I chose this apartment building specifically for work. Work and security. Those are my 2 things that were the most important. And the dog safety. And so there's a lot of places in here that I can record, and as soon as they open up, we should be seeing different backgrounds too, not the same stuff, more face to you instead of hands only. Where I'm at right now, because we're just in my little tiny itty bitty small, utterly small, but utterly wonderful studio. Um, Baby girl, we already told you, honey, we don't have a timestamp for it. You can go back 20 minutes and hopefully you'll get to it then. There'll be timestamps up tomorrow though. So right now in the current studio being so tiny, you know, I don't really have a lot of places I can record that are ideal. But you should be seeing a lot more content. So I'm super psyched about that. Like super stoked about that. 32 minutes back. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you going back and checking on that. Thank you, thank you. Excuse the dog toys. Little llama. All right, everybody. Everybody's gotten quiet on me. So we shall part ways here. You scroll back in the chat. That was a good idea, actually. Well done. Well done. All right, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Once again, Scorpio to Aries should be uploaded, I'm hoping tonight. At least, you know, some of them will be uploaded tonight. If I can't get them all uploaded tonight, some will be tomorrow. But I'm hoping, it all depends on the upload speed for YouTube right now, which has been kind of shoddy lately. So they'll be up soon though. And then career. After that will be career, no extendeds, and then monthlies. Okay, so keep an eye out for all that. Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer, how sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody have a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Much love and light to y'all. And I will see you again soon. All right? Kiss, kiss. Bye.